Hey guys, girls, snake lovers. Today I'm going to do another video on how to handle a snake that's being aggressive or defensive or a little bit scared. So today I'm working with Choriza, who's my reticulated python that recently bit me just because when I was opening up her tub, she was expecting food and she came out and got me before I even realized what was happening. So she's just really, I would say, active, and if the wrong person goes and picks her up, she'll probably try to strike at him. So this is how I take her out without getting bit. Um, this works for many other species as well. So you could kind of take my pointers, I guess. So this is her. As soon as I open it, her head's right here. I already know if I open it like this, she's gonna bite me. So I gotta come out like that. There she is. Oh, already looking for food. So you can see she's right there. So if I was to just reach in and grab her, she might bite me, she might not. But I can see the way she's essed up. She's in defensive mode. So I'm not just gonna go grab her because I don't want to get bit. Which isn't that bad anyways, but you know, better not to. So what I usually do, I got a paper towel roll because if she bites this, it's not gonna hurt her. It's gonna keep my hand out of the way. I don't really use it too often, but just for the video, I can show you guys. I usually handle them just with my hands. But so what I do is I just see her head's right here. I just kind of push her head away like that, get her going away. And then with my other hand, I just reach in, pick her up. That easy. So she kind of snapped out of it. She still could bite, but she's, you know, calms down a lot once you pick her up. So as you can see, she's still a little bit defensive. Now what I'll notice too is sometimes they'll stop their heads and just stare at something. That's usually like a target for them, like they're focusing in to try to either bite something or scared of something. So what I'll do is when they're like kind of stopped like when they're kind of stopped like that, is I'll just get her attention on something else. So I'll just kind of do like this. Not really to swing them around, but just so they like look at something else. So they're focused on something else. I just move their attention over here. So like if there's other people in the room and they're walking by and the snake's like focused on them, I could tell like, oh, this might not be good. So I'll kind of just swing her the other way, and that usually will snap her out of it. So let me show you guys with one more snake. She's my other reticulated python's a little bit the same way. So I'll put her back real quick. And she wants to come out. You see now she's out being active, having fun. Okay, that way we go. I'll put her back in. Now this is the next one. I just gotta be careful when opening it. See, make sure her head's not right there. If not, she's way in the back. I got an extra water bowl in here. So same thing. She's staring right at me. If I was reaching and try to grab her with my hand, she might bite my hand. So I'll show you with the guys without one of these. What I'll do is I'll just come behind them, tap her head, just like the same thing. She kind of jumps out of the way, reach in. Now she's like running the other way, which gives you the opportunity to take her out. And once she's up, you can see she's no longer a threat. She's calmed down, she's being curious now. Even with the camera right there, she's not striking at anything. And under normal conditions, this snake is really nice. But if you handle it the wrong way, or if you're really kind of apprehensive about picking her up, like you kind of go in there and you're nervous, the snake's going to be nervous because you're kind of like, you know, do I grab it? Oh crap, like move your hand away real quick. And that kind of to them is like a threat, or maybe they think it's food. So more reason for them to bite you. So if you pick them up with confidence and knowing that once they're up, they're not going to bite, just like this. Now I can grab her head. See, I can do anything I want with her, and she's pretty cool. She's not scared, not trying to bite, nothing like that. So just a little lesson that I've learned for you guys on how to pick up your snakes. And if you're kind of scared to get a snake because you think they're gonna bite, I mean, does this snake look like it wants to bite me? I don't think so. She's pretty chill. it's only when you first pick them up because they're in their element, they're in their home, they're being defensive, and that's usually, you know, they're trying to defend their home, they're hunting, they're in there just waiting for food, because snakes just lie and wait for food. That's what they do in the wild. So once you get them out of there and they start to recognize you, I do notice that they do recognize me too. Like they'll start to remember like who I am, and you know that I'm not a threat to them. My hand's not a threat to them. They start to remember my smell, and as you can see, now that they're out, they just enjoy being out. She just wants to crawl around, play around with me. You know, the best part about having a snake is taking them out and showing people and getting to enjoy the whole reptile thing. So anyways guys, hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope maybe you learned something, or maybe it answered some of your questions about snakes aggression. And I hope you guys have a really nice day, and I'll catch you next time. Alright, bye bye.